Jayson, you had a lot of confidence that Jalen would bounce back from opening night and some of the limited opportunities he had in that game. What led to this being a game where he got more opportunity for you guys?
I think the ball was just finding energy, and I think a lot of guys were involved tonight on the offensive end. Drawing to find an open man. I think it started with JB when he got the offensive rebound. Seeing some easy ones go in first. The game just starts to open up for you.
For you, connecting with him consistently, sometimes the passing numbers between you two aren't always high. I think it's just the way the defenses play you, whatever it might be. But what led to you finding him with passes more consistently in this game?
I think, just the challenges that Miami presents. They're always a really good defensive team. They hardly ever let you beat them one-on-one. So you have to move as a team. You have to move the ball, play in space. Because they're a defensive-minded team.
Jayson, you come into the fourth quarter, I think down 1. You score 3 points in the fourth quarter, and you guys end up kind of running away with it. How good does it feel to maybe not have to do all of the heavy lifting to kind of pull these games out?
Feels great. It shows the depth of our team. We got a really, really talented team. Guys that can make shots, can make plays. This was a really great team win that we figured out, and it felt good to win this way.
And what's it like having Derrick? When he joined the team, he's kind of like maybe a little bit passive, and now he's out there, 8-2 run to start the fourth quarter, and kind of taking over a little bit for a stretch. What progression have you seen from him from the beginning to now to kind of have a performance like this?
Yeah, I think his confidence level just continues to rise. As he's gotten more comfortable, with us and in his own skin. The talent has always been there. Just he's starting to show more emotion, and just obviously have more freedom and things like that. That helps as well. So D. White was big for us tonight on both ends of the floor.
I was going to ask something similar, but on the kind of the flip of that, do you guys have that much more confidence in him? And in a fourth quarter situation like that, when you see him get going, do you just kind of look to him and let him become that kind of player?
Yeah, I've been an advocate for D. White, since he joined the team 2 years ago. I always try to tell him to be more aggressive, right? Don't always look for me or whoever it may be. We need him to be aggressive. We need him to score, to attack, to make plays. And when he's at his best and he's being aggressive, I think we're just a much better team.
Jayson, it looked like you maybe tweaked your left hand in the first half. Did that affect you at all?
No. I just missed some layups.
Okay. And defensively, you took the assignment of Butler on many possessions. What wanted that, and what has kind of led to your kind of increased defensive emphasis so far?
Yeah, I think, with our team, especially sometimes when we go small, we have a lot of pride in guarding, and, we switch a lot. And, from guarding forwards to guards to the point guard, whatever, Joe wants me to do on a nightly basis. And then I think just trying to be the best player I can be, trying to be one of the best players in the world on both ends. And, it impacts you and inspires you, when guys like Drew and D. White are getting chased down blocks, right? You don't want to be necessarily, I guess, the weak link out there. You want to hold your own. So we kind of like challenge each other in a way. Obviously, we got to be connected as a unit, but everybody takes pride in being able to guard your own man.
What did you think of the energy O'Shea brought off the bench tonight?
He was the sole reason that we got back into the game, and I told him that he came right in and we were kind of flat. His energy, his offensive rebound, and giving us second and third chance opportunities was big. And that's his job, right? And for him to come do that, not play last game, and come in today and give us this spark to turn the game around, was huge, and that's what I love about our team.
First game, you and KP were kind of the main guys closing it out. Tonight, Derrick and Jalen. I guess, how excited are you for this team being able to just kind of rotate on a nightly basis on who can really take over?
I'm extremely excited. It's a long season, and on any given night, it's going to be different guys at certain moments, and I think that's going to really help us in the long run.
Last question.
Jayson, you said you added 12 pounds in the off season. I'm just wondering, how has that translated to your game? It seems like you're a little bit more physical. How have you noticed that?
Shout out to my trainer, Nick.